The National Telecommunications Regulatory Commission, NTRC, is responsible for the effective regulation of the telecommunications industry through balancing the interests of customers and telecommunication providers. The NTRC also formulates national policy on telecommunication matters. Another key role of the NTRC is the management and administration of the Universal Service Fund, USF.
The Universal Service Fund, established by the laws of the Commonwealth of Dominica, mandates the telecom providers to contribute a percentage of their gross revenue. The fund is primarily used to fund projects that may not be commercially viable, especially in areas relating to health, education, and the indigent communities. Recently, we've engaged the Universal Service Fund to establish broadband in the rural communities of Bells, Concord, and Sinico. The process was very transparent as stipulated by law. Tender documents were prepared, bids were submitted, and the successful bidder was live.
By the implementation of broadband internet service to these rural locations, the USF has paved the way to increase investment opportunity on the island.
Invest Dominica authorities obligated to share in what we consider a victory for investors in Dominica. A major breakthrough which affected investors has now been overcome, and we can now provide broadband service to business people in the Sinico Bells area. This is very great news for us here at IDA, and what we will see over the coming months and years is that existing businesses will grow and create more employment. Also, more people will be inclined to have businesses located in this area.
For us here at Riverstone Bar and Grill and cottages as well, broadband has been absolutely essential. It's the way that the internet is what we use to market and promote our events at the Bar and Grill. It is also the way that we communicate with any clients that we have coming into the cottages. It is even the only way that we can really listen to the radio, to the local radio stations here, because we are we're in a fort between the mountains. And so we don't get any radio stations here other than on the internet. So it is an absolutely essential communications tool in every way that you could think.
Well, certainly on a whole, the government considers the telecommunications sector to be a very important sector in Dominica. And by providing broadband services, that in itself is in tune and in sync government quest in terms of the provision of telecommunication services. What we have in our country is that there are some areas that are considered to be underserved because of their location and population size. And therefore, through the Universal Service Fund, we have been able to bring broadband to those communities so that they also can have the services to do whether it's creative work, whether it's innovative work, whether it's to service the schools in those rural areas and the general population of those areas.
Children in these rural communities are now able to access the internet from the communities, giving them a wealth of knowledge at their fingertips, increasing their chances at a more modern education.
The introduction of the broadband services in the school has helped tremendously in the teaching process in the classroom. The children are very much interested in technical advances, and by bringing that into the classroom, introducing it into the classroom, the children like it, they stay on stream with the lesson, and both parties benefit. The teachers benefit, the students benefit.
By having the internet, I'm able to do my schoolwork and my homework better. I have the ability to learn more and teach myself, and also I can buck up on my knowledge for the grade 6 national assessments.
The USF has reached one step closer in realizing its long-term goal of improving lives of Dominicans through communication. For more information about the USF, please visit the NTRC office in downtown Roseau or visit our website at www.ntrcdom.org.